Hello there, I'm the Star Wars guy, and welcome back to the Cantina of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode. I'm still reeling from the battle with Joshua, and we ended up, if you didn't watch that, you need to go back and watch it. We connected via the game and met each other and became friends and everything, and then we ended up getting matched up against each other, so we wanted to film it, together and everything, and it ended up being a perfect tie. So it was an epic battle. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. But we're gonna jump in here now and do a little bit of free-to-play grinding, dailies, see what we can do. There's some little Jedi Consular shards there. Looks like he's about ready to get leveled up. Starred up, whatever you want to call it. Man, I have not seen any Vader shards in the fleet store for quite a while. And that is annoying, because we need him 7 stars. I'll show you why in just a second. Hey, there's Papalu. He's always in there. I need the other guys. Show me the other guys. All right, who do we need in here? I think we're just buying random shards, right? From anyone that we have maxed out. Okay, good. Okay, now down here. Yeah, same deal. Just buy a couple of them. I'm not going to go overboard. No, for a Zeta. Now, we actually have more Zetas than Omegas at this point, so we're going to be a little behind on the Zeta game for just a minute. Okay, do we have, show me a, it's Chopper. I was gonna say, show me a Phoenix character that we can get, but there's only 2 that we need left, and that was not one of them. Convert those, get a little bit of something in here. We'll save that for when we're actually in the character screen. Now we have another territory war coming up, so get ready, get in there, do your thing. Make sure you join, help your guild out. Right now our guild's sitting at what, 40 of 50? Is that what it said? 40 of 50. So hopefully a few more people join in the next little bit there. Okay, let's talk characters. We have Hera. We're grinding her with Cantina energy here. 18. That should be a good drop right there. 16. I will take that. Those drops are unheard of back in the day. Now that the drops are accelerated, they're commonplace. So Ezra's looking at 16 of 100. And we're just kind of ping-ponging back and forth. So after we get Hera to 6 stars, we'll actually keep going with Hera and get her to 7 stars. Then we'll swing back over to Ezra and get him to 7 stars. And that will be the rest of our Phoenix team. Now, I've been doing some ability work on them. Ezra's all ability level 7, gear 8. Gear 8 and ability level 7, the important one for the Thrawn event. Gear 8, and I also did all their uniques to make sure they're all level 7. And we'll Omega some of them, but we don't have Omegas right now. So how many do we have? Well, that's character blocked, so couldn't tell you. Okay, I'm also trying to level them up. So Chopper's still 7, Hera's 8. So Chopper's 7, the rest are 8. I'd like to get them a little bit higher. I'd like to get Ezra maybe 10. And then some of them could probably be 8. I'd like to maybe get Hera 9. Get them around, between 8 and 10, depending on the character. And Ezra will probably be the only 10. And the reason I like to get them a little bit above the minimum requirement is because I don't like doing events 600 times or whatever. Like, I like to just go in, knock it out the first or second try, and be done with it. And then you have stronger teams for later. Now, is Phoenix a great team? No. But you can put them on GAC defense early on. That's what I plan on doing, because they've officially surpassed my Ewoks in power. And Ewoks have never held, so we'll put Phoenix up there and see what happens. In the back or something. Maybe they'll get 1 hold 1 day or something like that. Now, back to farming, we have Bosk, 5. This grind is so slow. All right, and then we're gonna go over here to Django. Where are you, buddy? Same deal here, and again, one of the most valuable nodes in the game, Django and Houndstooth on the same node. So you get kind of a 2-for-1 there. Houndstooth, how are you doing? 16 of 100, quite a ways to go there. But Django's actually doing pretty good too. Him and Bosk are kind of neck and neck. Where is he? I lost him. There he is, 39 and 38, yeah, so they're like right next to each other. Okay, other than that, it's gear time. Now, here's what I was talking about Vader. We have him ready to go to gear 12, but you can't go to gear 12 before you're 7 stars. So we're just gonna kind of sit that there and wait on it, I guess. Now, Zeta-wise, we got his no escape unique. We did that in the last episode or something like that. We're not gonna be doing his leader because we're going to be getting Palpatine, and we're gonna probably be doing that right now. So let's head over to that Palpatine event and see if we can't cook up some fun. That, by the way, is a straight up terrifying picture. All right, let's see what we have here. We did tier 3 last time. We could probably do tier 4. And again, we're just using our Phoenix. It's one great thing about Phoenix. They pull double duty. So you have Empire, or to get the Emperor, it requires Rebels. And to get Thrawn, it requires specifically Phoenix. So you have to use the Phoenix for Thrawn. But all the Phoenix are Rebels. So you can double up and use them for Palpatine as well. Yeah, this event's not going to be hard at all. Let's do this one. Get rid of that taunt. Oh, get rid of that taunt too. Let's shoot you in the face. Done. And just like in canon, Hera Syndulla kills the Emperor by shooting him in the face. Just attack. Just basic. Who cares? Okay, well, that was tier whatever. 25. Okay, we got one more tier I think we can do, and we unlock him. And honestly, no, we can't do the next tier because Hera's still lagging behind. As soon as she gets to 6 stars, which actually, we might be able to knock that out with a refresher too. Because we have the crystals. I saw we have 600 or something. So we might do that, just to have a little fun for the video today. Ooh, counterattacks. Let's go ahead and hit you with that. Boom. Now, when he drops below half health, these guards are going to taunt. That's one of their auto taunt abilities. And it's a little bit annoying. Now, they're not taunting now, but go back to him. I noticed that Ezra's lightsaber sound is very different than a normal lightsaber sound, but I actually kind of like it. It's grown on me. Let's do that there. Kill you. Get rid of your buffs. And kill you. Very nice. Now with that, we have unlocked Emperor Palpatine. Now he's going to be the leader for our Vader team, and that's where that leader Zeta is going to go. It's going to go on him. Okay, so we can't do that yet because of Hera, but if we pop over here, we can go ahead and activate Palpatine, right? Where is it? Why did it not pop up? That's weird. Do you see that? We can also activate Kylo Ren. And just like that, Emperor Palpatine is ours. A great character. Great character. And we can unlock Kylo Ren. Also a character. Now I do want to put Palpatine in my favorites. So kind of the trio we're going to be going for, at least for now, would be Palpatine, Vader, and Thrawn. Obviously, Vader's going to be carrying that team for now. But that Zeta is going to go right here on Emperor of the Galactic Empire. So if we take a look at that maxed ability, Empire and Sith allies, which is nice, it's kind of a double leadership, have 35% potency and 35% max health. Now, here's where it gets cool. Jedi and Rebel enemies have less 35% potency and evasion. When an Empire ally inflicts a debuff during their turn, they gain 20% turn meter. So the more debuffs you inflict, the more turns you're going to take. When a Sith ally inflicts a debuff during their turn, they recover 20% health. And when a debuff on an enemy expires, Empire and Sith allies gain 5% turn meter. So a lot of turn meter regen from him. And Thrawn, of course, is great because of his fracture ability, as well as some other things. But fracture, essentially, you can remove a character from play for a minute. They basically freeze up. It's like a super stun. Good, so we have those. Now, let's take a look here and see if we can't get lucky with maybe 2 refreshes. Let's try one here. Let's try one more. There it is. All right, we're gonna promote her. And now we can pop right back in there and do the next tier of that event. Now, the reason we couldn't before was because she was 5 stars. So when we bump her up to 6 stars, good to go. All right, I like this. We just fight them. That's awesome. This is like one of the easiest events in the game. I say as I start to die. All right, let's get rid of those. Let's do one of these. Stagger. Oh, it worked. Oh, he lost it already. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Big hit plus that expose. Okay, I want to put that on. I'm gonna put it on Chopper. Just because he's the lowest health one, even though he's not that low. All right, let's do that. Kanan, how about that? Boom, boom. All right, we gotta get those taunts off of them. Chopper, you awake back there? All right, now if you can kill Palpatine, kill Palpatine. Royal Guards are not the priority. Here we go. Wow, those stuns are going nuts. He's back up to full health. Might actually be beneficial to kill one of these guards first if he's regenerating that health and they're taunting. If we can get rid of the taunts, that's good. Oh, well, we're doing okay here. Come on, come on. Okay, all right. I got it. We're gonna kill this guard first. We're gonna kill this other guard, and then we're gonna kill Palpatine. We're figuring it out on the fly. Palpatine, as you can see, loves his stuns. And there's that turn meter we were talking about, where he's taking 15 turns at once. Let's do this here. Let's put this on you. And let's start whittling down this guard. Definitely easier when you can move. And one more, there we go. All right, buddy, just you and me. And your guards can't save you now. Ah, he didn't have any buffs. What was the point of that? One more hit here. And once again, just like canon, Hera kills the Emperor. Okay, 85, there we go. Nice, 6 stars. Now, as soon as we get our 7-star rebels, we can jump back in and get a 7-star Emperor Palpatine. That's not what I meant to click. Boom, nice. Okay, 1.6 million credits. I'm still gonna work on getting all these Phoenix to level 85. I know there's someone out there that's gonna be like, you don't have to get them to level 85. I'm gonna do it anyway, so that's just what's gonna happen there. And after that, we'll move our credits over to work on getting Empire. I keep saying that. Emperor Palpatine and Grand Admiral Thrawn up to level 85 as well, and gearing them. And that's how that's going to go. So we're going to have a nice little trio here. Now, 3v3 GAC is coming down the pipeline, so that's going to be a great team right there for us to use on offense. And Vader's finally going to have his friends. And if we can leave Thrawn out, we can just use Emperor Palpatine and Vader for an undersized squad. So, again, Vader right now is going to be doing most of the heavy lifting, but eventually we'll get Palpatine and Thrawn right where they need to be. So, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I'm the Star Wars Guy. Please subscribe below for more Star Wars content every single day, and I'll see you in the next video.